This is our paper review, The Emerge of Physics as a Study and Its Importance in Society and Analysis. So these are the contents of presentation. We have A, B, C, D, E, and F. And this is the author of our conducted research paper.
Overall, the emergence of physics as a field of study has had significant implications for society, both in terms of in technological application and its contribution to our understanding of the natural world. As our understanding of physics continues to evolve, it is likely that we will continue to see new and exciting developments with significant implications for society. What were the research questions explaining the emergence of physics as a study and its importance to society and analysis? According to my research, the emergence of physics as a study and its importance in society has been topic of research and analysis across various disciplines. While it's difficult to capture the entirety of research question related to the subject, I can provide you with some common themes and questions that research have explored. Historical perspective. How did physics evolve as a scientific discipline over time? What were the key developments and contribution to the emergence of physics?
Physics immersion impact. What were their methods in terms of what limited their emergence of physical studies and important in society analysis? The emergence of physical reform study trace of ancient civilization as a Greek and Egyptian is made of significant contribution in our understanding of natural phenomena. However, developing of synthesized discipline Physics impact society. Where the following emergence of physical studies are important in society analysis. The emergence of physics study in the important societies lead to profound impact of understanding the natural world, has led to numerous technique and advancement and very analysis of propounding and significant physics. Fundamental laws of nature physics reveal fundamental laws govern behavior in the universe, such as Newton of motion instead of the theory, reality, quantum mechanics. That these laws provide a framework understanding the nature of matters, energy as force. Technological advancement of physics has been instrument driving technological advancement. For example, discovering such interpretation for habit will lead the development of electricity, electronic modern computation system, and quantum physics for behavior. But the advancement of computation is rapidly quantum and mechanical advancement of technologies.
Later a question, what were gaps in their study? According to my research, the emergence of the physics as a former scientific study can be traced back to the ancient Greeks, particularly the work of the philosophers such as Aristotle and Plato. However, it was not until the scientific revolution in the 16th and 17th centuries that physics began to be studied. How is the data gathering set up? The emergence of the physics as a study has had a profound impact on society, and its importance cannot be overstated in order to analyze the role of physics in society. The data gathering is essential. There are various methods that can be used to gather data on the emergence of physics. In what are the tools techniques used in the data gathering? The emergence of physics as a study and important in society in analysis. There are many tools and techniques used in the data gathering depending on the type of data in the context of the research. Some common tools and techniques include survey, survey involved asking a set of questions to a group of people in order to how do they form the data set. To form the data set on the emerge of physics as a study and its important in society include gather information from various research as academic article, historical document, and textbook. Some possible steps to gather data for this dataset are to conduct a literature review, search for academic article and research papers in books in the history of physics, and development as a field study and its impact on society. This source can provide valuable information on the emerge the physics, its key figures in the major discoveries in the
How did they clean arrange the relevant physics data analysis importance? How did they clean arrange the relevant the emerge of physics as a study and its importance in society analysis? The organization and analysis the data in physics research, its importance in society can be explained as follows. Data collection, physics, gathering the data through various experiments, observations, and measurements. This data may include numerical values, graphs, image, and other relevant information. Data cleaning before the analysis. The collecting data needs to be cleaned to ensure accuracy and reliability. This process involves removing any outliers, errors, or inconsistencies that could affect the data. Cleaning techniques can include removing duplicate entries, correcting measurements error, and handling missing data. Data arrangement. Once the data is clean, it needs to be arranged in suitable format for analysis. This typically involves organizing the data into tables or matrices, where each column represents the data or parameter and each row corresponds to a particular observation or measurement.
Basic impact of society. How did they process the data and emergence of physics as a study and its important and base of in society and analyze. The emergence of physics as a study has played crucial roles in shaping.
Conclusion. Advances in the field of physics and the related field of nanotechnoscience have made it possible to develop nanomaterials and nanodevices what are already being used in a variety of settings, and it's, for example, possible to detect and locate cancerous tumors in the body using a solution of 35 meters nanoparticles of gold. As carcinogenic cells possess as a protein that reacts to the antibodies that adhere to these nanoparticles, making it possible to locate malignant cells.
And that's all for our paper review.